Today we're going to talk about a story that was about 17 years old, about my jimmies, the beans to my Frank, unfortunately. And when I was 17, I loved wearing tight jeans. I love them. I don't know what it was. They made me feel safe. I kind of referred to it as my armor. I'm more of a shorts guy myself nowadays because of my jimmies. Now, what happens when you wear a lot of tight jeans? What somebody probably should have told me back then is they cut off your balls. Cut off your balls. And around this time I was seeing somebody, and I have yet to board, if you know what I mean. So I had a lot of build up. Being a teenage boy in the modern day is especially with the advent of the internet, crazy business, crazy work indeed. So I've yet to board, and I was seeing this girl who we have yet to board each other together. And so I had my jimmies were, unfortunately, through high constraints, they were screaming for mercy. They wanted nothing more than to be free, through every session of kissing and rolling around, having your jeans go up even more. Eventually, what this led to was a testicular cyst. Yes. And one night after a visit, what started as a dull ache that radiated in the depths of my what's that thing called? A burlap. Yeah. It's it grew to a resounding pain that had me rolling around on the couch, begging to die, with ice strapped to my beans, just kind of going, The very next day I went to the hospital, and I encountered these two women. One, I'm assuming, was a doctor. It was more like a clinic. They all could have been not doctors. They all could have, but they might have been doctors. I'm, a little uneducated, but they could have been doctors. But I felt like one was a nurse or in training. Yes, this also kind of brings me to my next point of wisdom for you guys at home is Bang energy drink. I don't know what it was about this Bang energy drink, but when I would drink it, my thing was not banging. No, it would kind of shrivel up a little bit, and kind of like when it was cold, that phenomenon. I don't know what the fuck they were putting in those energy drinks, but stay away. God damn it, I'm not supposed to curse. I don't even realize I'm doing it. Now, why do I bring this up? Because when it was time to go and show them the problem, it was not a proud moment for me, is all I'm saying. So I had this one woman show this other woman my nuts. They were kind of both down there together, and she was like, "Does this hurt? Is this hurting?" Started, "Does that hurt?" "Yes, it hurt. Very bad." "Oh, I was like, I fear I might have testicular torsion. And she's like, if you had testicular torsion, this would hurt way worse. I believed her because she had my nuts and I had no choice. So they sent me to a different doctor. This guy wasn't a nut specialist, but he was a specialist of something. Uncertain as to what that was, but I went to him. It was this beautiful Asian doctor with the smallest, softest hands, and now I had to show him the problem. So I dropped my pants, and he... How does that feel? I'm like, I don't remember why I was here. Feels great. He's the one who also came up with the diagnosis. Actually, sorry, she suspected it may have been a cyst, but he was certain. He's been around these things, so he knew. He knew it. But to be very, very safe that it wasn't a tumor, I had to get an ultrasound. I had to get some jelly, fucking dropped on my peanut butter, and that was also pretty awkward encounter. Tried making small talk as she's looking around in the fucking caverns of my my boys, all 11 million of them. And I'm like, so where do you work? Here. Like, I probably could have guessed that. I work at Taco Casa. Cool. All right. Here's this towel, wipe off your nuts. Get out. It's not cancer, thankfully. Now, why do I bring this story up? Don't wear tight jeans, especially if you're not getting some regularly. And stay away from Bang Energy, unless if you're banging. And if you ain't banging, then you ain't hanging.